Hello everyone, Aiden from Bntouch here, and today I'm going to be walking you through our brand new, redesigned, and revamped borrower portal. As you can see it here, we've added a bunch of new features and done a full redesign to our borrower portals, which are essentially an online hub where your borrowers can track anything that's going on within their loan. Where they're at in the loan status, where they're at with their application. They can contact you, ask you questions, send you referrals. It's really made to cut out a lot of the back and forth between checking in and seeing how things are going. E-signing and requesting documents, uploading documents can all be done from this portal that Bntouch will automatically create for any borrower, any record that comes into the system. They'll automatically have this portal created for them. So to get to this portal, you are simply going to go to any record within Bntouch. You'll see here within the Mortgages tab, this is for a borrower portal. We will soon be releasing this new design and new features for partner portals as well. All your partners, your realtor partners, your contractors will all also get a special portal within Bntouch. You can visit the portal very quickly by clicking this link. The portal is here, click to visit, and you can also send them an invite to their portal. So this is one of your borrowers, you send them an invite so they can log into their own portal. So you just go ahead and click on this link and it'll open up this portal here. If it asks you for a password, that's going to be here in this contact info tab. Scroll down to the bottom and there is a portal password. You can set this to whatever you want. This will just be the random defaulted password. So if you want to set this for them, or they can set their own password as well, but that's where you'll find it to log into the portal. There are a few new sections in here for those of you who have been using the old borrower portal. The first one you'll see here is the milestone section. So this will give people a very quick glimpse of exactly where they are in the loan process, as well as what date it actually moved to that stage of the loan process, of the mortgage process, right? So you'll see here, this person is 25%. Their loan has just been sent to processing. And this will match specifically with what you set the record as within the CRM itself, within the record. So here we're back in Bntouch, we're back inside the record. And from this in processing tab, it will replicate what you have in here. So we're going to say their loan was just submitted, and today would be the 12th, and the projected date was the, let's say it was the 11th. So we're a day early on the projected date, and then you can leave a little comment here as well if they, if there's any conditions or there's something they need to know, whatever you want to put there. And then you'll just quickly update this. Boom, you'll see it was submitted here. And then we're going to refresh the portal. And you'll see the milestone progress bar has just moved up to submitted, right? So it'll match that section within Bntouch. The next thing we have here, again, just to make this very simple to understand, we've added progress bars to the document and application section as well. So you'll see here in the documents, these are documents you have requested from them to upload into the portal. You'll see they have 2 of 3 of their documents uploaded, which will give them that 67%, right? This will subliminally, people like to have these things completed. So if they see they're not at 100%, it'll actually make them more likely just by having this progress bar that they'll come in and complete all these sections. And then you'll see here, we actually have our e-sign section. So you can submit documents to them that they need to e-sign, all using Bntouch. They'll e-sign it from Bntouch as well. And then it'll show the progress of those documents here. So to get a more in-depth view of this section, we go ahead and click there, and you can see we have in the left-hand tab here, we're now in the My Document section. You'll see there's a requested document section here, and you'll see there's an upload button. So this is your borrower, excuse me, can quickly come into this section and upload a document right there. Simple as that. And then they'll also have the ability to click here as well to go into the e-sign section and e-sign their documents. And then at the bottom section there, you'll see the documents that they have already uploaded, and you will be able to download and delete these documents for your records as well. You'll be able to download any document in here for your records, as well as the borrower will be able to re-upload, re-sign, and re-download documents as they need to be. We'll go back to the dashboard here. So this AI assistant section, the application section here, you'll see this person has already completed their application, right? So our digital application that, again, you can set up and customize completely through Bntouch. You can actually allow your borrower to save their progress after each section of the 1003. I think there's about 8 sections that we have available. So it'll actually show a progress bar here. If they're at section 4 of 8 or section 2 of 5, it'll show their progress within the application. It'll allow them to click a button, jump back into their app, and get it completed. And again, having this subliminal progress bar will actually make it more likely that someone will want to come in and have everything filled out 100%. So this person, you can come in quickly, they can come in quickly, and you can both see that their application is completed, their e-signs are completed, and they still need one more document to upload. Very quick snapshot. It'll eliminate a lot of the back and forth status. Where's my loan at? What do I still need? It'll eliminate all of that, those back and forth emails that are very time consuming. This new section here is our AI assistant that we're working on. We call her Maya, the mortgage AI assistant. And she is here to answer a lot of the simple sort of FAQ questions that your borrower may have as they're going through the process. So, what is the difference between refinancing and a regular mortgage? What is a HELOC? So sort of defining different definitions, and then also they'll be able to ask this AI assistant questions when they're filling out their mortgage application, their 1003. This AI assistant will be on their application as well, so they can say, hey, what do I need to put in for this section? What does this question mean? It'll help them actually complete their 1003 applications as well. All right, down here we have actually a really cool tool. It is our Prequalification Calculator here. So it'll give them a quick snapshot of how much they can borrow and what their payment will be based on their information, which they can select with all of these sliders here. So it's very easy to use. Right, you'll see it'll actually move. The graphic here on the right will move with their information that they're inputting here. So we'll go ahead and put that back to where it was, and then they'll be able to simply come into here. So this could actually be for a lead or someone who hasn't filled out their app. You can use this as a way to move them along your pipeline and give them more information. And because it's Bntouch, we've automated the process as much as possible for you as well. So they will click request a pre-approval. You'll see that your request has been sent, so they'll know that you've gotten that information. And then what you'll have here, back within the record, right? We're back within this same record within Bntouch. You'll see there's a pre-approval section. So when they submit a pre-approval, it will give you, first of all, an email notification. And then you'll be able to come into this pre-approvals tab and see the request that they just sent. And based on their information that they supplied, you'll actually be able to send them a pre-approval letter very quickly. Right? This is the information that's coming straight from their request. You can click this button here and it'll pull up a automated pre-approval email and even have a pre-qualification letter right there attached. It says pre-qualification letter with their name. It's already all filled out. It's going to be just standard text, and it'll be pre-filling with the information that they set in the pre-qualification calculator. So it will allow you to, with just a couple of clicks, very quickly send a pre-qualification letter to a potential borrower who has interacted with your portal. Really, really, really cool stuff. Really exciting. Really easy to use. All right. And then this final section here that we have that is new is the messages section. So borrowers will actually be able to message you directly from their portal. Okay, so we'll go ahead and type one in here. Can you hear me? So I'm a borrower. I just messaged you within the portal. You'll see it'll pop up right there. This will show up within a record. So we're going to go back to this record here. Excuse me, we're going to have to go back to the search. So we'll search for this record, we'll pull it back up. All right, and this will actually track within the tracker within all of your records. So this will track their messages, if they're clicking through on your emails, what emails have been sent to them. You can say when the last time you talked to them, leave notes for yourself. The tracker is really your central hub for staying up to date with what has happened with this borrower. If they are a hot lead, if they're clicking on your emails and your marketing materials, all the automated emails, so to see where they're at in a certain campaign. If they're a past borrower, they just got their 1-year loan anniversary email, it'll all be tracked within this tracker. Okay, so you'll see the message that they just sent me, hello, can you hear me, will pop up in the tracker. This will also send you an email when they send you a message, so you'll be able to get this through email as well, so you don't always constantly have to be checking your tracker, right? And then to respond, you're going to add a tracker event here. Yes, I can hear you. All right, and we're just going to make sure we share this with our borrowers so it shows up in their portal as well. Cool. We can also set this to send them an email notification if we'd like to do that as well. So let's say if we took us a little longer, a couple hours to get back to them, we'd probably want to also send them an email notification. If we get to this very quickly, they'll probably still be up in the portal looking at their messages section. But it's essentially more of like a forum or a message board where they'll send something, and then next time they check, they'll get to check out the answer or check it in their email. Okay, so we're going to add this. You'll see it'll pop up in the portal there, so you can track the conversation you guys are having as it goes along. And then the borrower will be able to see it. We're going to refresh this page. There you go. So they'll see the response right there. They'll see it was a manual entry. And then they'll see the time and the date that it happened, so they can see when you responded as well. Okay, so it's a lot of cool new features in the portal. Again, it's designed to be simple and clean, have a lot of progress bars so that people can quickly get a snapshot of what still needs to be done to save time for you and your borrower. Okay, the last thing I just want to go through really quickly here is just this side panel and the other sections we have. So they can access their loan app, their digital 1003 right from here, right? You'll see this one's already completed, otherwise it would pop the loan app up again, the application up, and they could pick up from where they left off or start it in the first place. We have the My Documents section, which we've already reviewed. My Property, they can put in information about their property they're looking at and see different things about the neighborhood and the specific property they have. They'll have a lot of information and active things here. This is a section we are still currently working on to finalize and nail down. We'll have loan contacts, so you can put all the participants within a loan here, so a borrower can see who their buying agent, the selling agent, it's a place to keep all the contact information for anyone involved in a specific records, a specific borrower's loan. This is a section for borrowers to refer a friend, so they can actually give you referrals from their portal just by quickly logging in, putting in the information of their friend or someone they know, and this will appear as a lead directly in your CRM, in your Bntouch system. And then finally, there is a contact page where they can get in contact with you easy. This will be a click to call button. All of this also exists on mobile, so if they click this, it put them right in a call with you. The message me button will pull up that My Messages section we looked at on the dashboard, and then an email will pop up, an email where they can get in contact with you as well, as long as listing your contact information and your photo there. And again, all of this whole section will be white labeled. You'll see here, this says Bntouch, but this will have your logo and it'll all be white labeled to your business, right? So this is just another great tool you can offer your borrowers that'll separate you from the pack and your competition, giving them the best experience and saving you time. Hope you guys enjoy the new borrower portal. Reach out to us if there are anything you want to see in the borrower portal, changes, updates. We listen to all your guys' feedback and we try to give you the best CRM experience that is possible. Thank you so much for your time, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.